welcome to another journey with my journals. Just want to thank you for coming on this journey with me. It's been a while since I'd made a video, so much is going on, and as the journey go on, we will tell you what is going on. But today is not about me. Today is not about me. It is about this young man that is sitting beside me, and that is where the journey is going to take us. That is a vision for Journey with My Journals, where we talk to real people and they tell us their story, where they're coming from, their journey, because we all are journeying. You know, we have different paths, but we all are journeying. So this is Jermaine, and this is my friend. I have known Jermaine for so many years. Ibera Star days. How much time? 11 years. 11 years. And now Jermaine is JBell Entertainment TV. Where can we find you?
Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. You can also find me on Twitter. Yeah.
So
I
social
just started
media.
TikTok the other day. So
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Find
So
me.
it's really not me doing anything for him, you know. Him that do something for my channel. So I have a superstar friend.
And also we on the cable, local
cable.
So we on Cornwall channel. That would have been channel 0313, and Emmet. Emmet. It's channel 100. Yes, and Emmet.
Alright,
We're
so
on the
guys,
western side of Jamaica.
Yes, so
Yes.
those are in the western side, and we are expecting great things for him to take over Jamaica.
Yes.
That is what we are expecting, and we are praying for that and declaring, because he's a good youth, and not because I'm a friend, but because he's a good youth and him have a vision.
I practice to be a good friend. Yes.
Yeah, my friend, so you have a good one.
Yes.
So okay guys, just want to share a little bit of his journey, because when I knew him, he was not no JBell Entertainment TV. We worked at Ibera Star for so many years, and even leaving that's why I tell us that it's real, because even leaving work, we still communicate. We are still friends, you know. So I just want to big him up for his loyalty, and big up all my real friends them, in spite of we do not work together, or we may separate, our paths end up being different. We still remain friends. So big up to all real people, all real friends. Just want to big you up.
And most importantly, why we've been such a tight friend, I think, over the years. It's so bad to say this too, but whenever we're going through things, we always find each other.
Yes,
that's
connect.
A good,
yeah,
that's a good thing, because we motivate each other and talk what we're going to, try to find solution, to overcome our problems.
And we have something in common. We have something in common.
Oh, she's a Christian, and I am spiritual.
No, not that. we with the media thing.
Oh,
the vision of heart and all of that. I don't know if I'm but we see. Oh my goodness, the rain is coming down.
Yeah,
so we see us working together, going further, and it's all about helping people, because there's so many people who have a story to tell and want to tell it, do not know how. So anybody wants to get in touch with JBell Entertainment TV, want to get in touch with Jermaine, I will put the number and the links in the description, so you can reach out to him. As I said, he's on Facebook and all social media. Before the rain come down in its full force, I just want him to give a little snap where is he coming from to be at the place that he is now. And the thing is, God is going to take him further. I feel it in my gut. I am not a psychic or anything, but I feel once he is a positive person, and once he, keep his eye on God, I know God will take this further. So I just want him to say in just a short snaps from Iberia to now.
Oh Jesus, that's
I mean,
a long.
it's gonna be long, right? So
Yeah,
we probably have to do part 2 interview,
that's gonna be long. Yeah.
but just just a little bit of what makes you want to go into
media.
yes.
Okay, I think that one is really easy. That is really easy. So, after leaving Iberia Star, I plan not to work for anybody again. I continue with my skill though.
Yeah,
Continue with my skill. And on that journey, I have some friends who want to do play, like in Shibata thing and all of that.
Yes.
So we started out doing this play, and when we were doing the play, I said, you know what, I think I need to get this play shot so we can have it in the future, see where we go wrong, where we can do better and all of that.
Yeah.
I was telling my team about that, and then basically we shot the play at the Bethel school, Bethel Junior High School, and I called this guy to shot the play. And when he shot this play, I think he could do a better job. He didn't do a great job on shooting that play. So I was like to one of my team members, I need a camera. So he was like, why you need a camera? You want to do so many things. You already directing and all of that, and you do everything. Why you want to do that? I said, yeah man, me can direct and shoot the play myself. He said, man, you're crazy. So anyways, I end up bought this second-hand camera.
Yeah.
It wasn't this high-tech camera, but I bought a second-hand camera.
Start with what's in your hand,
this can do something. I didn't have all of the money. Shout out to my uncle. So I called up my uncle, tell him the idea, and said, uncle, I need the money to buy this camera. This guy have the camera selling it. He was like, well nephew, if you want this camera, you have to come up with part of the money. I said, Jesus Christ, what is now? Anyway, back to my skill again. I come up with half of the money. He give me the rest, purchase the camera. After we purchase the camera, ready to shoot the play. Not on an actual show, but like in practice. Do it and set. Like, piece. This is sad. So when it reached to the following month when I should do that, the guy took sick.
Oh wow.
He took sick.
Yeah.
And only to find out that he has cancer.
Oh wow.
So he passes away.
Oh.
We did not. I did not get to shoot that show.
Yeah.
So I throw down the camera at home. And planning to do movie someday or play someday. Okay, so yeah, we have to change the location a little bit because of the rain. So yeah, so the guy, he had cancer and he passed away. And I think that all the dreams now were shattered, everything gone, I cried a couple of nights and all of that because he was a good guy. And before he passed away, he was like, Jermaine, I really love you. And I was like, oh shit, this man I tell me saying love me. You know what I mean? My father never said that to me. So I looked up to him like that, and when he said that to me, and he said, you know what, I have some kids and I don't want to pass away and leave them, because if I leave them, who's going to take care of them?
Wow.
And he asked of me to make a promise. Anytime I see none of his kids, I always tell them that I love them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
And that mean a lot to me.
Mm.
But yeah. So the journey goes on. So how I started out this media thing now. I have the camera at home, sitting down, not doing anything. Go back to my skills and all of that. I have this JCI friend, Shane, and he was to me like, you know, we were talking about our vision, what we would love to do, and all of that. And he said, you know, I would love to go on the radio someday. I said, what? I said, yes, I want to be a radio person. And I said, seriously? I said, tell you what, I have an idea. I said, what? You know, I have a camera over my yard.
That
So,
same camera, right?
Yes. So we can start our show. So what? You serious? How we go do that? I said, well, them time on Facebook, you know, I have no Facebook Live. So I said, all right, we can start out on Facebook. I have a page there sitting down, not doing anything. So we can start on Facebook. It was like, okay, so how you go do that? I said, well, we video the show, and after we video it, we edit, if no mistake make, and then we put it up on the page.
Yeah.
And he was like, okay, all right, we try. So I said, you know, we don't have any studio, we don't have this, we don't have that.
Oh
So
my
one
God.
day
Sounds familiar.
so one day I came to this exact place, Sky Beach Restaurant, Bar and Grill.
Yes,
Big
a
up
beautiful place. Beautiful
Misma.
place.
So I came here, went to the owner, talked to the owner and tell her that, look, you know, I want to do a TV show and all of that. She believed that I have this big old TV channel and all of that.
Probably
So,
some Wally
yeah,
camera and
so
all these things.
me just work with the flow, you know. Me just work with the flow. She think me have all of them things there, so me just work with it. Anyways, I came here and I filmed one of the show after she gave permission to me. So when I put up that first show, within 2 days I get 1,000 and odd views. Never forget. Maybe 1,002 views. I was like, wow!
No,
Wow,
right?
we can't believe this! Get over 1,000 views, and we were
Motivation.
Yes, so
Motivation.
we were going really crazy,
Yeah.
and you know,
Wow.
some people be like, "Oh, your friend shy and all of that, and this and that," but it was a learning process for us.
Yes.
It was a learning process for me to use camera and for him to get into this radio personal that he wanted to be. So this one is really interested now. Anyways, I said to them, look, you know, I think 6 years ago I get introduced to a cable channel, and he was like, oh, so you can check them back. I say, yeah man, I go give them a check.
Wow.
And I checked them and they were like, okay, yeah. And me do couple show in request of them, and we have to throw it away. When finally we did around 20 shows, and when I went back to the channel and said, look, to the company, I said, look, I have 20 shows, so I think I'm ready now.
Yeah.
You know, can fulfill whatever. You know what the guy look for me and tell me? Him not remember of telling me that.
Oh, Jesus. Wow. Dream
Yeah.
killer.
Him say him not remember of telling me that. I was like, okay. I did not argue. I just walk away with a smile. Walk away with a smile and come back to the show again. We did our next show, and I tell the guys, look, we can't call this channel again, you know, because the company saying, no, remember saying, tell me if you do some show. So this don't make no sense. What we just do it for Facebook alone. Alright, we do it for Facebook alone, and 1 week when I put up one of the show, I realized that we get over 6,000 views. And I was like, oh God, this thing I grew, man. So I had a meeting with them and tell them that, look, you know me I go to Cornwall and be like, Jermaine, not do this. Give up, you not gonna work.
Oh,
You don't have no
wow.
money to start on channel. That's what my friend told me. You don't have no money to start on channel. I was like, okay. Alright, alright. I'll leave it. So I went we do the show, went back up the road, and I went back up the road now. I saw this guy who work with the media. He work with Gleaner and I won't say his name. I won't say his name now.
Yeah.
Long story, I won't say his name. So he was like, man, it don't make sense you think about going on a TV channel and not go work because you don't have no money, and I know a lot of rich man who start it and it no work and this and that.
Negativity,
I was like, okay. And you know, one day, me go Mobile. Me go around at this place, Island Grill. Me go around Island Grill. I saw the office. And I was like,
a sign.
you know, so me are going on a place. So me just order some food. Me not even don't eat the food because it's like something inside of me just get excited and all of that.
I know that feeling.
Yeah, so me just say, alright, you know what? Me are going to the office, you know. So me just walk in the office, you know, me kind of
clean and
walk in the office. And me ask the owner, me see a little guy, a guy sitting down on a desk. He's the actual owner. And he said, okay, talk to that lady over there and she will tell you everything, what to do and all of that. I said, but I not get no permission, but this sounds like a permission. So I just go over the lady and said, hi, hello, how you doing? She was like, she was really nice and I'm okay and all of that. I said, wow, you're looking beautiful today. You don't look stressful at all. You look blessed and, you know, all these nice things to the lady and have her smiling and thing. And she said, you have so much stuff. What can I do for you today?
Yeah, what you looking at?
I said, you know, the man named Mr. Sinclair. I said, Mr.
Big up Mr. Sinclair.
I said, Mr. Sinclair, send me over here to get a channel slot. I'm using my brain to get a channel slot. So he said, you know everything and I should talk to you.
Wow.
She just start talk to me so yeah, we can give you a slot, so and you have to pay this amount time and and
just like that.
Yeah, you have this contract. She gave a contract to me to sign and said that I should pay a certain amount of money every single month. No, me I do this thing like say me a rich man, you know, me have money, me no business. Me just a do what me I do.
Faith.
What? Me just a do what me I do and all of that. So sign the contract and all of that, you know. When me sign the contract and me come out of that place, yeah, me but God, what that me just do a while ago. Me sign the contract and me not have dollar in my pocket.
Oh my goodness. What faith?
I come down and when me come down, I call Shane. I said, Shane, I have good news. He said, what? I said, man, you know, so me get the channel. He said, get the channel. What you mean? I said, yes, with Cornwall. And Cornwall bigger than the other company, man.
Yeah.
So, me get it. And he not believe me. I say, yes. I sign one contract and I have to pay this a month. The man say, Lord Jesus Christ, how we going to get money from? I say, me don't have dollar. Me don't have dollar. What me I going to do? And I say, yo, we are going to do this. We are going to do this. We are going to make this happen. So, alright. Me do like 3-month advertisement. So me JBL coming soon. And guess what happened? Luckily, the first person who I get to advertise for me, like big up JBL Entertainment TV and all of that, and then coming soon. Guess who I get? Lennox Lewis, the heavyweight champion boxer, you know, the last undisputed champion, Lennox Lewis. I was like, man, this is what sell off my channel.
I know, right?
Put it up and all of that. And you know, I did a run for a while. Did a run for about 3 months. Because I don't have nothing, just one thing alone there on the channel, you know. Big up JBL Entertainment
Coming
TV.
soon.
If you test him, I knock you out. That's all playing on the channel 24/7 for 3 months. I run up and down and try to look something now. For Jackie, can't find nothing. And after the work now and put money together and just try to deal with it. Then it happened, my first slot that I put in, the lady for Carnival Communications, she said, you know, I really love your slot. It does look different from everybody else. I love it. I said, okay, good. And then, you know, I think the first 2 months, I pay the money, pay again, tell you.
And Walan, you're paying and you still don't have anything than that, just add the ad to the station.
Just that.
Just the ad.
Yeah,
But
just
yet him
the ad.
still have to pay. So at the end of the day, money was, hey, God is amazing.
Man,
you know.
may I tell
God
you?
is amazing.
May I tell you?
Big up God. Big up God.
Yes.
Big up God.
But actually now, load movies. I load movies, I put up my number. Because, you know, I want to get ads, I want to hear people views
Yeah, so.
about the channel and all of that. Then it happened that I didn't get any call. But 1 month I don't have any money. My heart start to race. I say, boy, my dream come now. Everything done for me now. I gone back at square one and I tell she and them now, I say, boy, I not have no money for pay, so boy, we just have to just stick to Facebook. I now go around at the place because I feel so down. I have this contract when I sign.
Yeah, I have to pay for
I have to
it.
pay whether I use it or not.
Yeah,
I say, man, if I have to go to jail, I go to jail. But I not go around there. That's it. I not even go back for my slot. No. Alright. They at home, because we have the channel at home too, you know. So they at home, scroll through, look. Then 1 week now, when I look, I see disappear. I mean, oh my God. Alright, then gone with it. Nobody no call me. Fine, that's it. Then my friend at home, because I did put fair number too, my friend at home called me up one day. What happened to the station? He said, what do you mean? I said, boy, I didn't pay no money, you know, I didn't want to tell him nothing. Because you know, I tell me, say, nah, go work.
Yeah, so
I kind of feel down and feel shame. And she said, well, people they call about the channel. I said, what do you mean people call about the channel?
Oh, wow.
She said, yes, people are call. And this woman, they make nice. And the lady leave all the way from her house and go down to the office. Cause half the people in my office. So then she can't find JBL Entertainment TV, and if she can't find it, she don't want no more cable, they must cut it off. I said, Jesus Christ.
Wow.
What is only God alone?
Yeah.
And well, me brave up and set up one slot fast and run go around, you know, and say, a channel. By the time if you say channel break down, the lady just said to me, say, why you take so long to come load up his slot? One lady come down and make pay nice and this and that. That's the one. And I say, you know, me busy man and them thing there. You know, me have to find something to say. Load up his slot and it did it, and yeah, people start know about JBL now. People start know about it. People start calling me, they love the channel. If you break down, people start calling them.
Yeah, they have to get it up and running.
In terms of money now to pay for the whole channel,
Yeah.
it's not a bother for me anymore. They don't bother me anything at all about that.
Yeah.
3 months ago, I get a call, realized that they put my slot now inside of the hotels.
Okay.
Inside
Wow.
of the hotels, because
Wow.
it wasn't in
Yeah.
the hotels.
Yeah.
So that was a good thing for me. I feel really good.
Yeah.
Better than that, no. The other company, I wonder if I can go get this, hear
We
this
don't
video.
know where this
The
is.
other company
The
sent a
other
message to
company.
me.
Oh, no, they want you.
Yeah, the other company sent a message to me and tell me that they want to have a meeting. So I
Okay.
find myself down there. And I don't want to say much, but
Yeah,
it
it's
was a
something
good
important.
meeting.
Yeah.
And they were like excited to have me on board. They'd be like, Jeremy, I'm really sorry for what's going on.
Not before the time. Not
I'm
don't
really
before
sorry
the
for
time.
what go down.
Yes.
And that day when I was walking away from that meeting, they don't not only want to give me one channel, they want to give me two channels.
Wow. Only God.
They want to
Only
give me
God.
yes. They want to
Only
give
God.
me two channels to
Only
run.
God. And you know, God, I forget the glory in all of this
Yes.
because I've always encouraged those who are on the journey. It is a process. We go through a process. We're on the journey. Sometimes the road is going to be bumpy. Sometimes the road is going to be smooth. God is taking you somewhere. Your journey have a destination. We do not know. It does not stop here. Look where He's coming from and to where He is.
Can I add something?
Go ahead.
I must give you a hug and a kiss. I love you so much.
I'm proud of you.
And
I am
you
so
know
proud
what?
of you.
Through all of it, Susie, I don't want to cry.
Me don't want ball neither.
But
Me don't want ball.
I remember when I call you up and tell you the whole situation, and you said to me, Susie, I never forget this. I basically tell people about this story.
You want me come ball
about
now?
you.
Like seriously?
No, seriously, Susie. When I call you up and tell you the story, you said to me, Jermaine, don't leave out God because He's the one who make this happen. He is the one who make this happen. I'm not going to church, but I believe in God. And you know what I did? I make sure I put a Christian service on it or some Christian music. Trust me,
Yeah.
I make sure I do that all the time.
Yeah.
And I never forget you. And you said to me, Jeremy, make sure you always have something like that on the channel. People, no, this is serious, I'm not lying. People basically call me and tell me, say, I get, let's see, I can't remember. I'm supposed to get about 7 calls about this. They said, Jeremy, look, I was going through something.
Wow.
And when I listened to the Christian program that you put on, me feel different. You make me there. Me have to call you.
Yeah.
I don't know you. I don't
Yeah.
know nothing about you,
Yeah.
but you always have some nice Christian program, documentary, where we can learn from. Even though you have some show, sometimes it's a little bad, but we understand. But I realize that you don't leave out God.
Yeah. We
And
can't,
you are
people. We
somebody
can't.
different.
Yeah.
And I love your channel.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah.
So
And we
Susie,
declare
I thank
greatness-
you for
greatness,
the encouragement.
Mhm.
I thank you so much for that. And I never leave out God. Never.
Yes, guys. That is my life. God. This is what this journey is about. We can't leave out God out of anything. He is in everything. Everything.
Yes.
So include Him in everything. And you know what is so amazing about this? I mean, I'm a brethren this, and I was just sitting down because we were supposed to meet somebody. Because as I said, I don't know where God is taking me on this journey. I don't know where He's taking us. All we know that our job is to be obedient.
Right.
And that is what we are doing, being obedient. So me and him sit down and with a chat, and he was saying something to me, and he's like, me well wanting done because I feel so excited. I wanted to interview him. So this is my first interview.
And it's my first.
And journey with my journals. I tell him someone want to interview him. And you know what is so amazing about this? Him always there behind the camera. So I am the first person to interview him.
I'm shy. I'm really shy. I'm really shy.
Yes, I'm saying shy.
No, I'm shy with you.
But
I'm shy. No, remember before you started, I was like, what are you doing to me? What are you doing?
But this is the journey. We let down our hair. We be ourselves. We don't want to be anybody else than ourselves. We are here. We are transparent. We are being real.
Right.
And my brethren, I am the first person. Make sure so note this enough. Today is Tuesday,
Yes.
October what? The 12th. I interview him. So you see when him get tap, because him going there, he will remember this interview. It's going to be on YouTube, and maybe him put it on film channel them. So me go get
God.
big too.
Oh my God.
I'm going to bust too. So you know what? Thank you all for journeying with us. As I said, I don't know where the Lord is taking us, and
before I go, I just want to say this to the audience. Never ever forget the Almighty God.
yeah,
Secondly, no make nobody tell you say you can't.
yes, guys.
Believe in yourself. I hear this thousand of times, but from my experience,
Yeah.
it is true. Believe in yourself. Don't let anyone at all tell you say, look, you can't do this.
Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah.
So even if you don't see me around years and now, then I say, oh, one team, him did they do this and they do that. Me still feel proud of myself and know say
yes.
I achieved something that
And you
somebody
tried.
tell me
Yes,
that me can't.
yes. You stepped out.
Yes.
You stepped out. And we will go back to this. This just dropped in my spirit. Remember, I told you the story with my phone, how I started, and the Lord said, what you have in your hand. Just like Moses had just a stick. You understand? You have a vision. The Lord rest a vision upon you. Do not give up on the vision. What if when that first time he threw down the camera and say, you know what, I hate that, me not take up back no camera. But the vision, and he never gave up on the vision.
No.
We want to encourage you. Do not give up on the vision. Whatever it is that it is a seed right now inside of you. And the thing is, I was even telling him today, and it's in the scripture, write down the vision. Write down your vision, write down your dreams, and at the end of the day, pray over it. Because guys, God wants to birth things out of us, but it takes us. It takes us to make that step.
True.
And just want to thank you for coming on the journey. You never know what you will get when you up on to the journey. So thank you. Thank Jermaine for coming. Check him out on our social medias and check me out too.